love you, Daddy.
When growing up, what feelings did you have about having a daughter? I'm dreading when she gets older. I must admit, in my youth, I probably had a lot of girlfriends, let's just put it like that. So I'm not really looking forward to that. But on the other side, I think through my experiences, I should be able to give her good advice. Hopefully by seeing who I am and the way I am, it'll be a good role model for her, really. Have you got an eye for style? Yeah, I think I have. I like nice things. I've always been into art, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think I've got an eye for style. How important is it that my daughter knows her worth and why? It's very, very important to me that she knows her worth. And also, not to spoil her. I think it's easy to spoil a child. To know your worth and know the value of that, of where it's coming from, is important, really. What type of relationship did you have with your father, and did you feel it has an impact on your bond with your daughter? But my mother and father were both very young, and their lives came first with my life. We did what they wanted to do because they were young. And through having Tara, I've seen that's probably not the best way to be. I can appreciate it in my parents because they were so young. But really, if you have children, you should be able to put the time away to improve their lives, to show them the correct ways to be. On a scale of 1 to 5, how confident are you feeling about the task? About 2.5 to 3. But I did try at home. I can do it, it just takes me a long time. So, yeah, I'm not feeling overly confident, I have to say. But we'll give it a go. What type of father did you envision yourself to be? A good one, a compassionate one, one that understands the difference between loving a child and letting that love destroy their child, really. There's a big difference. What would your advice to other fathers with daughters? Teach them equality, show them that men can cook, show them that men can do the hoovering, show them that men they can look after themselves. And it's not a role just for women. What do you think about beauty and the time that goes into it? I think beauty's a wonderful thing. I think in our society now, too much emphasis is put on the like. We're kind of conditioned into what beauty is, and that doesn't necessarily mean that it's beautiful. How much more do you appreciate mums? As much as I appreciate myself, really. You know, men and women do have a different way of being. Men are more straight line, women are more circles. So it's important to take on board the creative mind that a woman has, really. And to show Taya that I appreciate that in her mum as well. It's very important. How important is it for you as a father to be a part of your daughter's inner and outer beauty? It's very important. Taya's suffered from eczema since she was 2 years old. Unfortunately, I think it was the inoculations that brought that on. But she has suffered from it badly. I've actually told her that I used to get eczema myself when I was a kid, just to alleviate and make her feel better about it. I didn't. But yeah, she's really suffered with it. So, and through that time, I've made her realise that the inner beauty in a person is more important than the outer. How would you describe time with your daughter? Laughing. That's all we do. We laugh a lot. So we don't watch a lot of telly, but we do a lot of art. Do cooking, mess around the garden, we go for walks with the dog, play run-outs all the time over the fields. I just chase her and her friends around all the time. Part of the styling, what has been difficult and why? I'm an engineer by trade, so everything's measured and precise and has to be in the right order. I think the hardest thing that I found was just to be a little bit more random. I found that I was putting too much time into trying to get it precise, and I don't really think it needed to be precise. I should have put more time into putting the curlers in than being precise, really. But I'm an engineer and I can't help that. How does doing your daughter's hair make you feel? Scared is the only word I can describe for that. She has very, very fine hair, and it's very, very difficult to manage. Can your daughter and her mum expect more styles from you? Yeah, absolutely. When we come out of the swimming pool, I'll towel dry it. No, we have tried a few. Actually, it has inspired us a little bit. We have tried a few things. We just don't really have the patience for it. It just, I'll do it to keep her happy, but yeah, it's something I'll avoid, to be honest with you. Hair's not my thing, I don't think. But I have to say, the whole thing's been fun, right from the start, absolutely fun. From messing about at home to everything, it's been really good fun.